Our top story this morning, new overnight, a deadly shooting after a concealed carry license holder opens fire on someone opening fire on him.
These folks out here hate. Yeah, I heard it through the pipeline. Rumors about how they gon' rob me in the nighttime. For real, they just waiting for the right time. But guess what? You never catch me without mine. Without mine. 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 You never catch me without mine.
Yo, what's good, man? It's your boy Smoke Tails. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you got it on you, cause I got it on me. You know how we getting down on this end. Southeast Harris County neighbor and would-be burglars exchanged gunfire. There was no time to react. At least 2 would-be burglars opened fire on a business owner after he went outside to stop them from breaking into his company vehicles. It happened just after 1 a.m. last Saturday in the meadows of Clear Creek subdivision of Harris County. Pablo said his 19-year-old son woke him up and told him suspects were trying to break into 2 of his vehicles he used in his HVAC company. There was no time to react. I just had my pistol right there on the side of the bed. I got up, Pablo said. The surveillance video shows Pablo walking outside with his son. They only make it a few steps before the suspects opened fire. Pablo returned fire, and then the suspect sped away in what he believes may have been a black BMW. One of the bullets hit a jack-o'-lantern on Pablo's porch, but it is still unclear where his shots may have landed. We don't know if the perpetrators or the suspects were hit, Sergeant Hector Vega said. The suspects still haven't been identified, and the police is asking anyone with any information to call him. Soon as he stepped out the door, it was smoke.
Hi, you are currently being recorded.
You heard it right there, only on 13. A shootout ensues when a business owner confronts 2 would-be burglars.
He says someone saw them trying to break into his work vehicles. When he went outside to have a word with them, they opened fire. ABC 13's Luke Jones is live with the jarring video. Luke?
And you can imagine just how dangerous this was. Those bullets whizzing in a residential area. Anyone could have been hit. The vehicle owner stunned by how fast this happened, but still he was determined to defend himself and his teenage son. Tonight, those suspects still have not been identified. They're still out there. And as you can see from that video, clearly they're armed.
Before Pablo Covarrubias can get a word out, the shots ring out at his home in the meadows of Clear Creek subdivision in Southeast Harris County. At least 2 men open fire on him and his 19-year-old son. Covarrubias fires back.
That's the last thing that I wanted to do.
As the suspects speed off in what he believes may be a black BMW. The trouble began just after 1 a.m. Sunday when he's woken up by his son.
I said, hey, Dad, there's somebody trying to get into your vehicles.
This truck and this van he uses for his HVAC business. Loads of pricey equipment inside.
There was no time to react. I just had my pistol right there on the side of my bed. I got up.
He only makes it a few steps outside when those first bullets come whizzing at him. One hits this jack-o'-lantern. What's still unclear, where Covarrubias' shots landed when he returned fire.
We don't know if the perpetrators or suspects were hit.
They fled the scene before anyone could check.
My son's out here, started shooting at me. Obviously, that's when things go off in your head and you're like, hey, I have to respond.
The Precinct 2 Constable's office says you're well within your right to, but they're also urging caution.
Protecting his property, we have a right to do that. But we have to be mindful. We don't know what they're carrying. We don't know their mindset. So
whatever their mindset at the time, Covarrubias hopes these shots set their thinking right.
I think next time they'll think twice. Hopefully that, that you just can't go around taking people's property.
Yeah, man, so you see how they getting down out there in Harris County, Texas. As soon as he stepped on the front porch, they opened fire at his ass. He said it was no time to react. But if you went outside with your gun, you should be prepared to get into an altercation or be ready to use it, right? Because it's late night, 1 a.m. in Texas. You know they got that law where you can At nighttime, you can protect your property with deadly force. So if you approaching people breaking into your car late night, you gotta already assume they got guns on them, because 90% of the time they do. So be prepared for a gunfight. Train with your pistol, because you see in this video ain't nobody hit shit, right? Shots just flying everywhere. You gotta put 2 hands on your gun too. He's shooting with 1 hand. That's not how you get accuracy out of a handgun. Put both hands on your gun. This ain't the motherfucking movies, holding your gun with 1 hand, shooting it sideways. Man, this your boy Smoke Tails, man. Until next time, you never catch me without mine.
Without mine, you never catch me without mine. Without mine, you never catch me without mine. Without mine, you never catch me without mine. Without mine, you never catch me without mine.